And today could be wrong until I find you into the store I never knew. When the night could be sweet until you swept me from my feet. And the rain sings, cups smile. Finds me with style. The car got a flat tire, but riding shotgun eyes, someone like you. So every day, when the alarm blows my ears, I see you slipping on the pros and clears, and every time everything seems to go wrong. Your number sounds just like a song. The rain sings, the cup smiles, it finds me blue with stars. The car got a flat tire, but riding shotgun eyes, someone like you. Someone like you takes something bad, give it a spin and turn it on its head. Someone like you is worth like gold. After they made you, they simply wrote the moon. I never knew when today could be wrong until I found you into the store I never knew. When the night could be sweet until you swept me up from my feet down. The rain sings, the cup smiles, it finds me with style. The car got a flat tire, but riding shotgun eyes, someone like you. So every day, when the alarm blows my ears, I see you slipping on the pros and clears, and every time everything seems to go wrong. You know your voice sounds just like a song. The rain sings, the cup smiles, it finds me blue with stars. The car got a flat tire, but riding shotgun eyes, someone like you. Someone like you takes something bad, give it a spin and turn it on its head. Someone like you is worth like gold. After they made you, they simply wrote the moon. The rain sings out.
say hello, hello. Such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight, moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you think that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight. I know the time is right. Tonight, 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 tonight.
We can take it very slow.
Very slow.
I just called to say hello,
Hello.
such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight.
Moonlight.
And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight.
I know the time is right.
Tonight.
Tonight. Don't you feel the time is right? Tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
We can take it very slow.
Very slow.
With the carnival stars that top the dark of a night sky.
The night sky.
Sipping red wine on the show. The time is right, don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
Tonight the time is
tonight, tonight, tonight,
tonight.
tonight, 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 oh, tonight. I just called to say hello.
Hello.
Such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight.
Moonlight.
And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
I know the time is right.
Tonight.
Tonight. Don't you feel